Hello, welcome to Andrea Fontana Beauty. If you're new here, welcome. Glad to have you here. If you are not new here, thank you for coming back. I appreciate you still being here. It is December 21st. My last couple of videos were filmed in November, and then life got in the way, as it always seems to. And yeah, didn't get them up in time. So I still shared them, and you guys seem to be loving them. So I'm glad that I still edited them and put them up. But as you can tell by the title of today's video, this is gonna be a New Year's Eve look. Thought it would be fun for end of the year because I have a particular palette in mind that I want to use. I feel like there's a weird shadow on me right now. Maybe? Hold on, let me adjust. Is that a little bit better? A little bit. Okay, so if I was gonna be going somewhere on New Year's Eve, this might be a look that I would wear. Most likely I'll be on my couch because that's what I prefer to do on New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll do this makeup look. I don't really know. But I have a couple products, just a few, that are new to me that I have been using. I have a new brush that I'm excited about, sneak peek. This is from Rare Beauty. It's the concealer brush that I feel like everyone talks about. I'm very excited to also own it now. What else? I was inspired to create this look because I have a stack of 10 palettes that were my favorite this year. That's gonna be the next video, so if you like how that sounds. They were the 10 palettes I enjoyed using the most in 2022. Not necessarily new or new to me, although a lot of them are. They are products or palettes that I just really enjoyed using throughout the year. My favorite 10. Clients, on myself, so a mixture of both. So I'm excited to show you those in my next video. So stay tuned, subscribe if you are wanting to make sure that you don't miss that. I was like looking through all of my palettes, and that's where I decided that I wanted to use this Jungle Lights palette from Flower Beauty with these gorgeous metallics. I think we're gonna go with this one down here, this taupier, like slightly lavender shade. And I think we're gonna create a look with that today. So if that sounds like fun to you, you should keep watching, okay? To start, as always, everything will be linked down below. If you see me using something and I'm not telling you what it is, just look down below. It'll be down there. We're gonna do my brows. Told myself I was gonna do my brows last night. Didn't do them. Life has just been a lot recently. Yeah, I know in one of my previous videos, I was talking about how Mikey and I went to Vegas for Thanksgiving. That was a blast, but then I feel like life went crazy after it. So we went to Vegas, got back on Black Friday, went to my family for Thanksgiving to celebrate like a belated Thanksgiving. And on the way home from that, I started getting sick, had strep throat, dealt with that for like a week. Right when my antibiotics finally were like almost done, I got called in. Like I knew I was on jury duty, but I got like physically called into jury duty on a Friday, which in hindsight, the whole experience was great. If you want me to talk more about that, I totally can answer that. Maybe I'll do that in like I'll do an upcoming Q&A. But I got called into jury duty and then was picked to be on an actual jury. Didn't think I was gonna get picked my first go round, but here we are. Got picked, and then I was on that for a week. That was a whole experience. The last day of that, got a cold. Finally over that. So I just feel like life has been a little insane. I haven't been able to work like I want. It's just, I don't know. It's been a lot. This is the RMS Beauty Eye Polish in Seduce. We're gonna start with that all over the lid, just so that I can give this shadow like a dark base. I love these shadows. I put this in my winter makeup basket because I wanted, wow, that looks so good. That was sarcasm because clearly I've gotten it below my eyes. You don't have to be precise with this. Let me grab a paper towel. Feeling much better about that. I am gonna take like a fluffy blending brush and just like subtly blend out the edges of that. So I know I'm gonna put that shadow on my lid, but what do I wanna put in my crease? Ooh, should I do that? Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna do the shade Morocco. This is the Nubian 2 from Juvia's Place. This is the shade Morocco. It's like a terracotta, and on a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna swipe that into the crease. I want a nice like warm mixed with cool look, you know? Can't ever like go 100% cool anymore. I feel like I need warmth always. So we just went inner outer crease, buff that in really well. I'm just gonna take a shade that's really close to my skin tone. So I'm gonna take this shade. This is the NARS Extreme Effects palette, and this is just like a really nude tone on a fluffy brush, and just buff out the crease, or excuse me, the brow bone, kind of like fade out. There we go. Does that work? So I'm just using shades from my, like I said, my recent makeup basket. You don't have to use these shades at all to recreate this. But now what I'm gonna do, and I find that these work best when you use your finger. I'm gonna take the shade Wild. Again, this is the Jungle Lights palette from Flower Beauty. I mean, can you even with this? And I'm just going to apply that to the lid. These are so flaky, but there's like, I mean, there's like a tiny bit of fallout, but like not what you would normally expect from something like this. Do we see how stunning that is? I'm really happy that I went warm in the crease. And then I'm going to just gently buff out so that the glitter ends. Obsessed. Okay, I turned off the light, so this, we're just using my ring light, and I think that's gonna help. So sorry if that was weird for the first couple things, but I feel like this is more accurate now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with that color that I was using on my brow and use that to just kind of like buff away any fallout. Okay, love, obsessed. Now I like to take my powder brush and just like buff away anything that has fallen out. Not really much of anything. I'm always very surprised with these how good they don't fall out. That's gonna be the eye look, guys. That was so easy. That's why I love these. I keep these in my kit. Usually I use the Desert Lights one a lot more often because you'll see in my next video, spoiler, these two are in the top 10. I love them for adding just like a hint of drama so easily to any eye look. Like this just went from 0 to 100, and like the dimension, these are just amazing. And if they keep making palettes in this formula, I will keep buying them all because they are just the easiest, dramatic, easiest glittery look ever. So we're gonna go in next with some Benefit Professional. And we're gonna concentrate in the areas where I have pores or texture, smooth things out. Next, we're gonna go in with, I haven't used this one in a while, so let's just use this. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Pearl. I'm gonna take a couple pumps of that just because it's a little bit more fuller coverage than the NARS Sheer Glow, which is the other one I have in my current makeup basket. It's a little pale, that's okay. I just want a little more of a fuller coverage. I forgot about the smell of this. It's not necessarily bad, it's just fragranced, so if that annoys you. But I'm remembering that it doesn't last once you apply it. It's just while you're putting it on that you can smell it. So be forewarned. Wow, look how pale. It's a little pale for me, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. I think it's because I have only my ring light on right now that it feels extra intense. Oh boy, it's funny. We'll get some color back in, I promise. The funny thing is, like, it's not that much paler than real life. It's just that time of year, guys. Now we're gonna use that magical brush. Are you so excited? God, the contrast. It's totally the lighting mixed with the, maybe I should like take this back a little bit. Is that any better? No. All right, 2023 goal. Figure out this lighting in this studio. The way I'm looking at myself right now, it's fine. Whatever, we're gonna keep going. This is a new product to me. This is the Best Skin, I like the Best Skin Ever foundation from Sephora, so I'm trying the Best Skin Ever multi-coverage, multi-use concealer. It's in long wear natural finish, shade 8Y. But we're gonna use the Rare Beauty concealer brush. I'm so excited to to just press it in. I love this. I've used it one other time. It's just really good at blending in, I don't know, the shape, the density of it. I also really like it with, I've only tried it with this concealer. So this is the second time I'm using this concealer and this brush combo. But also like the second time I'm using this concealer ever and the second time I'm using this brush ever. That makes sense? I've only ever used them together. Why does it feel like it's hard to say? I really like that concealer. I think it does a really nice job. It's like a good balance of coverage but not being too thick. It's definitely a little more liquidy, more of like a serum, and I really like how that looks. All right, I gotta turn this light back on, guys. This video feels like a hot mess. We're gonna get it figured out for 2023, okay? I promise, we'll get there. I feel like it's because I have can lighting above me and I don't like the ring light by itself because it's not warm enough. Whatever. 2023, I'll get it figured out. I thought I had it figured out after the last videos. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it looks really bad then. Regardless, we're gonna go in with the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Waterproof Bronzer. Maybe we just need some life brought back into our cheeks. We're still gonna post this video because not everything in life goes as planned. And I feel like that's just a summary of my life right now, or at least like the last couple months of 2022. That has been my life. So we're just gonna appreciate that for what it is, okay? Blush, we're just gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher in Ecstasy because, you know, she's just a cute natural blush. Kind of like where she's headed. Oh my god, guys, I didn't set my under eyes. What's wrong with me? So funny story. I don't know, maybe you won't think it's that funny, but when I had jury duty, I haven't had to, so today's what? A couple days before Christmas, I had jury duty. I think it's been like a week and a half since I've been done, almost 2 weeks since I've been done with jury duty. And I did it for almost a full week. And I have not had to be up and presentable, makeup, outfit, everything that early in the morning, like 8, 9 a.m. Some days were different than others. That many days in a row in a long time. We're talking almost 6 years, maybe 5, 6 years, more than 5 years. So the fact that, like, I mean, it was fun because I was like putting outfits together every day to go in, which was like really fun. But I think that's why I haven't really filmed the last couple days. Or the last 2 weeks. I haven't filmed anything because I haven't been wearing makeup because I wore so much. I mean, not that I was wearing like a lot of makeup, but you understand. I was doing a lot of makeup and I was doing a lot of makeup in Vegas and like, I don't know. I just didn't wear makeup for like 2 weeks there. I was also sick. Don't feel like putting makeup on when I'm sick. So yeah, it was just a funny couple of weeks there. That part was fun with jury duty. The whole thing, honestly. I will not be sad. Obviously, it's annoying when it like throws off your whole schedule, right? And I was like sick in the beginning of it, so that part wasn't fun, but I don't know. I enjoyed the process. I learned so much, and I really feel like I did something great for my community. So anyways, we're going in with another pick from my current makeup basket, and that's the Revolution Soph X highlighter palette. We're gonna use this one down here just because I don't know if I've used him before. I really like these. They're pretty. Nice and finely milled. And we are also gonna go in with like this little gold, subtle one. Right there. Gorge. That's the makeup look so far. We're gonna give me a quick spritz. Oh my god, I still didn't do powder. Should I just skip it? I mean, let's skip it. Let's see what happens, right? Like, I'm not going anywhere today. I just have therapy. Doubt my therapist is gonna comment if my concealer creases. So let's actually just test out this concealer and see what happens. So yeah, we're just not gonna wear powder today. It's feeling fine. I mean, it's dry, it's winter. It's not like I'm oily and sweating stuff off my face. So this will probably be just fine. Let's go in with, okay, we're gonna do some mascara and then I will meet you back here for a lip. Wow, I even went bottom mascara, no setting powder on my concealer. That's a big deal. We will see what happens. All right, so this is I just got 2 of these. We're gonna go with the cooler toned ones. Oh, I didn't realize they were Astrology. That's cool. These are the Sephora Collection Rouge lipsticks. I don't know. This red one is Aries. It's number 89. Oh, these are the Lip Stories. So these are both matte. I have number 89, which is a red. It's Aries. It's really cute. Really cute packaging. But the one we're gonna use is 93 Leo because it's like cooler barrier toned. Ooh, look how pretty. Want something that's gonna complement the coolness of the eye look because there's that purpleness to it. This is really pretty. It's not showing true to color. There we go. And I like that shade. All right, let me turn off. There's the look. Really pretty. I like the berry lip. I like the eye. It was super easy. And I feel really glam. And I love it. Okay, sorry for the chaotic video, but you know, such is life. Chaos. All the time. At least we look good amongst the chaos, right? Kinda. Now I'm just awkwardly sitting. Okay, thanks for watching this super chaotic video. If you have requests, not recommendations. I mean, always send recommendations too, I guess, but really bothering me how high up that is. Okay, here we go. Hello. If you have requests of what you want to see in the new year, you just let me know. 2023 is going to be a big year for my YouTube. I'm manifesting it. We're going to make it happen. You know, I'm not planning a wedding, not buying a house. So 2 massive things like that will not be eating up a lot of my time. So that's great. And I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, as chaotic as it was. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Probably see this video. And then, like I said, that 10 favorite palettes of the year video will be next. And then it'll be on to new year, new things. Sound good? If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with somebody that you think would enjoy this. Anybody in your life who appreciates a little bit of a chaotic moment, send it to them because that's how I'm feeling today. All right. I will see you in my next one. Have a wonderful, happy holiday season. Bye.